Okay, so we haven't made a video in a long time, so I'm gonna jump right into this one.
Hey, how have you guys been since you
I'm Dustin.
rude, Laney?
Okay, we were freaking on our way back from Broussard.
We tried to go have a normal, fun, just
enjoyable night, whatever.
night. Yeah.
Well, we're exiting off of 90, we get on 182, we ride down the road coming back to Laney's house, and lo and behold, we see a fire on the left side of the road in the woods.
Which I think is someone's lighting a tree stump on fire.
Anyway, so we passed by, and I'm like, wait, Laney, that kind of looks like a car.
Upside down.
So we stop, we pull back.
Wait, we were following an ambulance.
Yeah.
We were.
There was an ambulance in front of us. So
and
like,
he just passes up the fire, like.
So we think, okay, nothing's going on, and I'm like, wait, bitch, that's a freaking car. So we pull back, and it's a car.
It's a car.
It's a car. So I'm like, oh my god, let's call 911. And he's like, no, let me call my mom. I'm like, no, bitch, call fucking 911.
I just called my mom in case the car exploded. I could at least tell her I love her. You hear that? I care. I care.
So anyways, I call 911. I'm on the phone with 911. They're like,
he stays in the car while me and my cousin get out to see if anyone is in there. And then I have to sound like I'm on Titanic. I'm like, is there anybody out there? And then no one answers. So I'm like, and then you hear this, and then it pops, and I'm thinking the car's gonna explode. So then I run back, and then
and that's why I stayed in the truck because it was about to explode. And you stay in the truck,
and then so we get in the car, and I move my truck up because I don't want it to blow up. And then I get back out, and I'm like, can anybody hear me? And then another Titanic moment.
Meanwhile, while this is going on, I'm on the phone with 911. Mind you, they transferred me 4 times. Not exaggerating, 4 times.
Should have called 912.
Probably so, but I'm probably whatever. I called 911, and they transferred me from like the 911 to police department to fire department, back to police department to St. Martinville Police Department. Where are you? What are the landmarks? Okay. I'm like, look, just come 2 minutes off of 90, going from 182 to
the ambulance has since then made the block or whatever, come back, parked, they get out and they're walking up to this burning vehicle with a flashlight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the condition, we'll post a video or pictures.
Yeah, we have a picture which I posted previously, but we will post the videos that all 3 of us have taken of the vehicle burning.
But if you look at that, the condition of the vehicle was in, I mean, if there was anyone in the car,
they would have
died. Yeah, it was
Needless to say, once the ambulance got there, they started walking around, and Bray, Laney's cousin, is like, there's somebody in the ditch. I'm like, no, there's not. She's like, no, Dustin, there's really somebody in the ditch.
Girl
I turn and look, and there is a freaking girl sitting in the ditch.
With blood all over her hands.
Across, okay, the car is burning on one side, and she is sitting in the ditch on the other side. Mind you, in case you forgot, Laney hollered if anybody was out there, and she never said anything.
And I waited for a response, didn't say anything, and she was like hiding, I guess.
Seriously, camped out, like hiding.
We think that she was potentially drinking and driving, got in the wreck, didn't realize how bad the wreck was, and then freaked out, hid so she wouldn't get in trouble.
She was scared or something.
She looked fairly young too.
She did look young.
Underage.
So I don't know. The only thing we can figure is that she got in a wreck, her car caught on fire, or she got in a wreck and she ran and hid inside the ditch.
It was crazy
to get in trouble.
But we were literally the first ones on the scene.
It was scary.
And I mean, I don't know. We really don't know what happens.
The last thing we heard was some guy was with her who maybe was in the wreck. Was like, hey, we're gonna wrap your leg up, get you in the truck, and the paramedics can deal with it later. So we think they just didn't want to get in trouble for maybe drinking and driving, but
I'm just like,
let me just say,
she has so much adrenaline running through her right now. She doesn't even know what hit her.
She doesn't know it. She'll wake up tomorrow and feel it.
We hope she's okay.
God be with her. Yeah. PSA: if you ever get in a wreck,
thank you. I was about to.
It doesn't matter how drunk or high or whatever you are. If you're like, if it's something like if your car's on fire or like you feel like you're about to die, if somebody's asking to help you, answer them. Like, it's a life or death situation. They can deal with the alcohol issue, the drug issue, whatever it is later. Your life is more important than that. So,
well, you shouldn't drink and drive or drink under the influence of anything.
But if you do and that happens, like, I mean, come on, think about your life. Anyways, that's our night that we tried to go have just a fun little enjoying night, having fun, catching up, and this is what happens. Which is why we are freaking need to have our own TV show because this kind of crazy shit happens to us all the time.
But we'll be making another video, because we kind of miss it. We'll be making one soon, and we hope to see you guys
So, we hope you all have a good night. Don't drink and drive. If you do and you get in a wreck, freaking ask for help.
Answer.
Goodbye. Love you. So we were on our way back from Broussard to go on 182 towards New Iberia, and we passed by, we saw a fire, and I was like, what, something's burning, and it is oh my god, it's definitely a vehicle on fire, on side of the highway 182. And Lainey and Bray got down to see if there was anybody there. We don't hear anybody. But this is it. Oh my god. I mean, did somebody steal it and set it on fire or what?